What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome to my WWE Tables, Ladders, and Chairs 2019 predictions video, airing this Sunday on the network. I will say I'm filming this on Friday morning. Therefore, I have not watched SmackDown yet. I don't have the time to do it tomorrow, and we know that lately WWE enjoys having these things booked all the way last minute, so I can't help that. Anyhow, we do have 7 matches on the card announced as of Friday morning. So let's get down to business. Now then, the Viking Raiders are issuing an open challenge for those Raw Tag Team titles. And if you're going to have an open challenge, I think it's kind of passé for the answerers of that challenge. And it could be the Club. I'm saying the Club are the best tag team in the world, and that would make the most sense. But why wouldn't the Club just challenge them outright and not have to wait for an open challenge for those belts? So it's way more interesting if whoever meets that open challenge is someone, a tag team, who is not currently on TV, not currently drafted anywhere, and has been conspicuously missing for the past couple of weeks or months because of some personal issues. So to me, that says who answers this tag team title open challenge? I'm going to say the Usos. And do they beat the Viking Raiders? Probably not. I'd say regardless of who answers this open challenge, it could be jobbers for all we know. But whoever answers this challenge is going to lose, and it's going to be more war, and such. So yes, Viking Raiders defending their Raw Tag Team titles. Now then, moving on, we have the Wicked, the Moody, Aleister Black against Buddy Murphy, who knocked on the door and picked a fight with him. And I like both these guys. I don't want either guy to lose. They both need to maintain momentum, but usually somebody has to lose. It's wrestling, right? And Aleister's the face, and Buddy's the heel. The way they've been booking Aleister Black as of late is sit in his room for weeks, wait for somebody to knock on the door, and then have the match, win the match. So on that note, in that respect, I want Buddy Murphy, the best kept secret, to win here. If they put Buddy Murphy over Daniel Bryan, I think they could put Buddy over Aleister Black. Give him a little bit of that rub, even dastardly, even like, alright, it's a surprise, shocking win, and you can't believe it, that's fine. But I'm hoping, fingers crossed, give Buddy the win, and Roman just absolutely trouncing there Baron Corbin, as you would think he would. Beat that boy on a Superman punch. That's funny. Didn't even have to spear him. Ooh-ah! Make him look strong, boys. Now, one of the biggest angles on Raw the past couple of months has been Rusev versus Lashley, building towards this tables match. And Lana won't sign those papers for divorce until this match happens, I guess. What happens if Lashley loses? I don't know. We have Rusev and Lashley, and I don't see any real reason for Lashley to win here unless you're going to continue this angle even further all the way until the Rumble or beyond. I don't know. It's been getting a lot of views on YouTube, so clearly it's been successful by that metric. But yeah, it is Alabama Slammer what it is. And I think Rusev puts Lashley through a table. I think perhaps Lana at some point goes through a table, perhaps protecting Lashley in this match. I don't know. But I think at the end of the night, fingers crossed, Rusev gets the victory and Rusev Day reigns supreme once again. Now, that ladder just went by itself. What happened there? I didn't even see Becky. Where's Becky? Alright, this match, which I think potentially steals the show as the best match on the card, 4 of the best in the world to do it in a TLC match, could be amazing, right? So you've got Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane versus the Man Becky Lynch and the Queen Charlotte Flair. Woo! For those women's tag team titles. And boy oh boy do I want the tag team champions to retain. They've been doing awesome on the show as of late, but I always fear for the worst, right? I don't think that Becky and Charlotte should be in a tag team feud. Like, that's not a thing that I want to see, but it feels like we're going to have some Mega Powers business here, and they're going to end up winning those tag team champions, even though Charlotte wants that Raw Women's title, and so they're going to be champs, but then also be feuding, leading towards Rumble or Mania, perhaps forcing Charlotte to win the Rumble to then challenge Becky for Mania. I don't know what the plan is, but it just looks bad when you have this kind of match, and I really hope that Becky and Charlotte don't win here, but my thought is they're probably going to win here, because, you know, make them look strong and such. So, fingers crossed, because there is no pinfall involved here. It's TLC. There's no submission involved here. You don't make Becky and Charlotte look weak by getting pinned or tapping out. They just happen to not be able to get to the ladder in time. Then, fingers crossed, you could have Kabuki Warriors retain those titles. But it feels like the story they're going to tell is these unwitting and unwilling tag team partners is a story that happens a lot in wrestling. So yeah, I'm calling Becky and Charlotte. I don't want it to be true, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyhow, let's get weird, right? We have regular Bray Wyatt facing off against The Miz. Now, is this match for the title? Because according to WWE.com, as of now, as of this morning, I don't think it is. And I can't find any pertinent information saying that it is totally confirmed to be a title match. Because as of right now, as of Friday morning, there is not a singles title being defended on this show. It's all tag team belts and a bunch of singles matches. So, I don't think it matters, right? That's the main takeaway. Because, Fiend or not, Bray Wyatt is going to beat The Miz in this match. So, whether or not that belt is on the line is kind of inconsequential. I still think regular, wearing a sweater, Bray Wyatt is going to beat The Miz. Or, you know, shenanigans will happen. The Fiend will appear somehow. I don't know, man. But yes, Bray Wyatt gets it done. And is Daniel Bryan there? We don't know. To be determined, I guess. But right now, Kabuki's doing pretty good here. They're doing, yes, put her through that ladder. Please. Please. Climb it. Do it. Anyhow, the match, I assume, will be the main event. The big dog, Roman Reigns. Yes, do it. Kyrie, the elbow. Or the moonsault. I'll take a moonsault too. But I would have also liked to see an insane elbow through a ladder. Might happen on Sunday. Might not. We'll see. Anyhow, what I assume will be the main event, because Roman Reigns is Roman Reigns, and even on shows that have titles, Roman Reigns still main events that show. Now, hey, this match here could main event. It's possible. But also, Roman Reigns and King Corbin is a TLC match. But there's nothing to hang from the thing. Like, why is it TLC if you don't have to climb a ladder to obtain a briefcase, a belt, a contract, a dog collar, whatever? Like, that is TLC for seemingly no reason. Anyhow, it's Roman Reigns, right? And prior to this week, I would have said, well, Roman has Ziggler and Rude. But Rude's not going to be there because of reasons. And is Dolph Ziggler going to be there? I don't know, man. I don't know. I wouldn't bet against Roman. Even if they threw in Drake Maverick on a house show with King Corbin, I still would not bet against Roman on pay-per-view because it's Roman Reigns. And I forgot a match. So don't get in my comments. I forgot. We have the New Day defending those tag team titles against the Revival. And come on now. That was a last-minute addition because Rude got suspended. It was supposed to be Ziggler and Rude challenging. Either way, I don't see New Day losing those tag team titles. So, that is the last pay-per-view of the year. I'll see you back here in a couple of weeks, like 6 weeks, for the Royal Rumble, I suppose. Have a happy holidays. As a reminder, we had Viking Raiders, Buddy Murphy, Rusev, New Day, Becky and Charlotte, Bray Wyatt, and Roman Reigns. Sends them home happy, make him look strong. It's the big dog. And I'm sure more matches announced tonight on SmackDown, or on Saturday, or even on Sunday, as we'd seen what had happened with Hell in a Cell, announcing half that card on the day of the show. Regardless, I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos on this channel up until the end of the year. Then it's vacation time. I'll see you next time right here, and I'm out.